Hey everybody, welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe and click on notifications so you don't miss out on the fun. In our first story, a policeman whose hobby is making handcrafted flags runs into a choosing beggar who wants to take advantage of his generous nature. Very surprising behavior for a choosing beggar. Let's jump right in. So I am a police officer, and in my spare time I do a lot of woodworking. Recently I have been making wooden flags for people. I have given several away to my close friends and family. I have also been selling some to people at $100 each. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but my flags are good quality. I use good lumber, I take my time on each of them, and I carve all the unions by hand. No CNC, and I take a lot of time to make sure that they are precise. I also stain the wood, not paint it, allowing the grain to show through. In total, the cost to me for each flag is about $40, stained, sealed, carved, and ready to hang. It also takes me about 2 hours of dremeling per flag if there is not special design requested. Some of the special designs can take me 4 hours or more of dremeling. All of this is to say that me selling them at $100 is very reasonable. So one day I am sitting in my garage with the door open. I am working on one of my flags when a neighbor from a few doors down, choosing beggar, approaches me. I take off my earmuffs and headphones and greet her. She is an annoying busybody, but I tolerate her in small doses. She looks at my work and is really impressed by it and says that she would like to buy one. I tell her the price and she starts asking about custom names and unions. I explain that it would be slightly more for anything custom, but said that I could do it. I asked her what she wanted. She explained to me that her daughter was a recovering addict and that she had overdosed a few years back. An officer with the department that neighbors mine had administered Narcan and saved her life. She said that her daughter was doing much better now and had been clean for years. She said that her daughter would like a flag to give him as thanks. She said that she would like me to make a blue line flag with his name in the blue line. Simple enough, I have done several just like it. I tell her that I could do it fine and that I would not charge her extra for the name as it was a good cause. Choosing Beggar then tells me that she can't really afford $100 and asked me if I could discount the flag. She also asked if I was able to put the full detailed badge from the officer's department in the union with his badge number. I explained that it would take me a lot of time to design the stencil for the badge because she wanted the actual badge of his department and that the dremeling would take hours. I told her that I would not charge her for any of that because it was a good cause, but that the $100 was more than reasonable considering all the extra work. She told me that she would think about it and left. A few weeks later, Choosing Beggar approached me again while I was working. She said that she could pay me $50 and said that she would just like his name in the stripe instead of the badge. I still don't know why I accepted, but I just figured it was a cool cause and already had a bunch of blue line flags assembled and ready for dremeling. I told her that I had a few full-price orders ahead of her and that I would get to it as soon as possible. She seemed annoyed and asked me when it would be ready. I explained that I do this as a hobby and not a side job. I can't really tell her how long it will take. I told her probably a week or so. She said that she was hoping to have it by the weekend. It was Thursday, and I started my work rotation the next day. I told her no, and that I would probably have it ready for next week. She had the audacity to tell me to push hers to the front then and get it done today. You said it only takes you a few hours, right? I had to argue with her about getting her basically free flag. At this point, she was really just paying for the lumber, and I was getting $10 to make her a flipping flag. She finally relented and agreed to pick it up next week, but added as she left that it better be ready by next weekend. I put a rush on it as I didn't want to deal with her anymore. I got it done on my first day off, first thing in the morning. I then added the sealant. It takes a couple hours to dry and I tend to add several coats so that it gets a nice satin sheen to it. She comes over during that process and asks about it. I told her that it was drying and that I would get it to her soon. Once it was finished, I walked it down to Choosing Beggar's house and I showed it to her. It was the blue line flag with the 50 stars and his name in the exact middle of the blue line. She stared at it for a moment and asked why it didn't say Sergeant in front of his name. A, she had never mentioned that she wanted that. B, people promote all the time and putting Sergeant on the flag would look weird if you're promoted again. C, adding that now would make the whole thing off-center. I explained all of this to Choosing Beggar and she said, "Okay, well, we'll just take $10 off of the price then, right?" I said no, and explained that I had given her custom modification for free and heavily discounted the entire price for her. She acted all indignant and gave me the $50. I was beyond pissed that my attempt to be charitable had been shoved in my face so blatantly. I chalked it up to a bad experience and still just kept telling myself that it was for a good cause. Until a few weeks later, when I was talking with another neighbor. He's a cool guy and had actually purchased a full-priced flag from me. He tells me that Choosing Beggar had been talking with him and his wife a few days prior, telling them how I didn't make her flag right, forgetting words from it, then charging her full price still. I was so disheartened. What a witch! A few weeks after that, Choosing Beggar did give me a picture of the officer receiving the flag from her daughter. The two of them seemed so happy in the photo, and it actually made it all worth it for me. Still though, the experience actually prompted me to stop selling the flags. I make them now, here and there, for people when I feel like it. I just don't like the stress of turning my hobby into a job. Adding time restraints and money take the fun away. In our final story, a Choosing Beggar gamer tries to get a free rare item. Then when that doesn't work, she tries to get the original poster banned from the game. So there is this game called Animal Jam Play Wild. I have played for 4 years and I have some quality stuff in my account. People get scammed a lot, but I can't remember the last time I have. Anyway, the cast is me, Choosing Beggar, game developers, narration, and customer service. Just for context, the game devs released a new way of trading so that you can gift people and chat while negotiating the trade and the rares you want. I had some rares and went to a popular trading spot in the game to work up on my rares. Someone wants to trade with me, I accept the invitation and we start trading. Hello, can I have your blackout wings? A very popular rare item. Hello, sorry, it is not for trade, it is not on my trading list and I really like them. Oh, okay. Well, how about your rare griffin wings? That's up for trade. What do you want to give me in return? Well, I was wondering if I can have it for free. I do not do free trades. Please, I follow you on your YouTube. I love all the stuff you post. I have a channel not directed to the game. Okay, what is my channel name? Amazing Daisy Animal Jam. Amazing Daisy is my username. Wrong. Oh yeah, you changed it. Amazing Daisy Plays. Wrong. Give me your rares or I will tell my dad and he owns Animal Jam. Lots of people say this. They think it scares the other. It also directs that the user is like 9 or something. Still allowed to play the game though. It is 7+. No. I disconnect the trade and come back on a week later to find out I was banned. Animal Jam has good customer service, so I emailed them. Hello, Animal Jam. I am writing this email to say I got banned for an unknown reason. I am not allowed in and I'd like to know the reason behind it. Thanks. Greetings. May we please know your username to know who you're talking about? Happy jamming, Animal Jam. Amazing Daisy. Amazing Daisy, we got an email from Choosing Beggar saying you scammed all her stuff and hacked our system for rares. Luckily, I had screenshots because I wanted to show my friends the Choosing Beggar. I sent the screenshots and customer service replies. Amazing Daisy, you are unbanned. Thank you for working formally with us, and we apologize for our misunderstanding. As a result, Choosing Beggar has been banned for 2 months, and you will get a surprise when you log into your account. Happy jamming, Animal Jam. The surprise was a phantom portal, an expensive item, and I was happy the issue was fixed. This has been John from Slash Bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to see more of them, then please hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to drop a like and share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one.